I'm gonna keep it a buck. Spoiler alert, you are not going to enjoy this video if you are struggling with resentment in either a romantic relationship or a platonic friendship. But if you can put your ego to the side for a few minutes and take in this information, you will be closer to healing, because the goal is to let that hurt go and to move the fuck on and leave the person that is, at the root of your resentment in the past, where they need to live forever, like away from you right now, okay? Let's skip to the chase, okay? So as your life coach, let me help you realize this about why you feel the resentment you feel towards the people that wronged you. Again, this can apply to either friendship or romantic partner or ex or family member. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. This Bible verse always stuck with me because in layman's term, it's saying that if you don't get what you hope for, it creates misery and devastation, AKA resentment. If we can be super honest with ourselves, we're struggling with resentment because we had expectations for these people in our lives or this person in our life to be a certain person, to be at a certain standard. And sometimes when they fall below that standard, we tend to take it personal, as though it's something we did that caused them not to show up. So initially, if we're being honest with ourselves, we stick around, even though we saw red flags from day one and we just said, oh, it's 6 flags, not red flags. Yeah. We stuck around and gaslit ourselves into thinking, oh, no worries, I just have to do more to earn XYZ from this person, to earn the friend that I need them to be, the partner that I need them to be, the mom or dad or the sibling that I'm expecting them to be. It's about our expectations. It's about that hope getting deferred. And what makes our heart sick is the fact that we had hope in something we should have never had hope in. We should have used better discernment to reconcile. This person just isn't equipped to be this person for us. It becomes easier to let that hurt go and essentially stop resenting your ex or your ex-best friend or your family member when you reconcile. I realize I expected something from you, you just weren't equipped to give me. And I release you, and I release the resulting resentment that comes from my hope being deferred, my dreams being shattered, my idea of what would be a perfect friendship, a perfect relationship, a perfect mother-daughter, a perfect father-son, perfect whatever relationship. I'm releasing all of that and I'm letting it go. And I'm also deciding to say to myself, this has nothing to do with you. Does that make sense? Here's an example to help tie this all together. And this is a personal one. I resented my father for not being present in my life. For a long time, I tried to make excuses for him, and I even overcompensated and began to chase my father and chase this daddy-daughter relationship that I wanted him to fulfill for me. Again, sometimes the red flags, we just call it 6 flags, and we begin to think, no, this is a me thing. Let me show up. Let me be more present. Let me do more things. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough. Maybe it's me. No, maybe it's Maybelline. It's going to be Maybelline before it's ever you in most of these situations, okay? So when I got to a point where I was like absolutely fed up, I was like, nah, I'm done. But I was so upset because when we face resentment, we feel like, oh no, we were owed something. Oh no, we put so much of ourselves out there and this person didn't reciprocate. Unrequited love? I don't know her. Why am I experiencing this? Fuck that. I have been wronged. This is unjust and I need my revenge. And so we carry this spirit of resentment because we're upset. We feel robbed. We feel gypped. And I was definitely in that place with my father. I did nothing, and more than likely you didn't either, to deserve the treatment that I got from the person that I had higher expectations from. I did nothing to sit with this hole in my heart with what should have been when it comes to my daddy-daughter relationship, right? I held on to that for so long. It created this nasty spirit of resentment that did not serve me. It only made me more bitter, more cold, more closed-minded, and it turned me into more of a pessimist. The minute I took personal responsibility over my life and over what I was doing with my energy, how I formed my expectations around a human. Because at the end of the day, most of our parents, the people we date, most of our parents, everyone is freaking human. Everyone, what am I talking about? Everyone we're talking about is human, which means they're subject to doing human-like shit, AKA flawed-like shit. They're going to fuck up. In plain hood-ass terms, they gonna fuck up. So once I realized I should have never chased him in the first place, because at the end of the day, I told my client this earlier this week, as a daughter, your role is reactionary. You are reacting to the role of your parent. You're not supposed to be something that your parents react to. your parents are supposed to set the foundation for what a daddy-daughter, mother-son, mother-daughter relationship looks like, period, point blank. And so once I realized, oh wait, this was never on me and this is just who he is, I let that hurt go. There's no longer any resentment. I just have some solid ass boundaries, and I now move forward with a lot more discernment. So I'm gonna just simply say it. Resentment is for people who don't want to take personal responsibility over their life and the energy that they hand out. I told y'all in the beginning y'all wasn't gonna like this. A lot of y'all are tempted to be like, but what? But what, babes? This is a losing battle. Resentment does not serve you. Tell me how it serves you. Oh, but I'm gonna get revenge. How's that working for you so far? Because you're spending a lot of your time and energy devoting it to someone that is not even valuing, they don't even value you. So I hope this perspective on resentment gives you some encouragement to start unpacking this shit so you can let go of this shit. I am not going to cap to you. I am a real ass coach and mental health professional. This is not easy to do. It is, however, very simple, and it is one of the most freeing things you'll ever do. Please absorb this about resentment. You need to take personal responsibility for your life, your energy, your love, and the access you give people. And you need to have the discernment to realize who deserves that access and who does not, and when to call it quits. If you need help navigating this space and doing this healing work, look no further. I am here to help you release that hurt once and for motherfucking all. I hope this video was helpful, but until next time, love you. Bye.